Daniel Radcliffe just loves taking on bizarre roles and creating magic. Unlike many teen stars that either quit or stick to more traditional roles, you can always count on him to go out on a limb. So far, all of his movies make you think, what were they on? It seems like this time, he's taken the weirdest role of them all. Keep watching to find out all the details. First up, lights, camera, action. The movie is a biopic that follows the life of Al Yankovic, who we all know as Weird Al. Daniel plays the lead role and is ready to go all out crazy. Make no mistake, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Al's life and personality are nothing short of spectacular. He made a name for himself by parodying famous songs. The man has covered Freddie Mercury, James Brown, and even Madonna. He's also a 5-time Grammy winner and the best-selling comedy recording artist of all time. And now, the master of parody is getting his own biopic. But be warned, this is nothing like your normal film detailing the life of a celebrity. With Radcliffe and Al leading the film, how could it be? The screenplay was written by Al and Eric Appel. The movie itself is a parody of the biopic genre, poking fun at how all of them follow the same pattern of getting accidentally famous, then losing a grip on reality and turning to drugs, then finally making a recovery. This movie follows the same structure, but of course has a lot of twists along the way. Excited to see it? The biopic premieres at the Toronto Film Festival, and then it'll drop on November 4th on the Roku Channel, so clear up your schedules. Next up, who's in the gang? The first trailer for the movie just launched, and the energy is insane. The cast is phenomenal. Apart from Daniel, there's Quinta Brunson as Oprah Winfrey. She tries to have her signature heartfelt interview with him. Then there's Julianne Nicholson as Yankovic's mother, and Rainn Wilson as novelty-record radio DJ Dr. Demento. Demento helped start Al's career by giving him his first big break. He's sort of a mentor, plus Jiminy Cricket-type character rolled into one. And lastly, there's Evan Rachel Wood as Madonna. She looks stunning as she effortlessly fits into this role. The best part, though, Yankovic is also in the trailer. The trailer shows an almost unrecognizable Daniel in Al's signature mustache and curly hair. The crucial moment when he created My Bologna while listening to My Sharona got special attention too. The trailer continues and goes into a montage of his dark days. In the film, it's Madonna that seduces him and pulls him into a drug and alcohol binge that almost ruins his career. Don't worry, everyone's favorite blonde did nothing of the sort in reality. At least we hope so. Things start to look up when Dr. Demento advises him to get his life back together. The trailer ends with an inspiring message to embrace the weird and be free. Hear, hear. That's one message we can get on board with. The best part, though, is its satirical feel. The entire thing seems exaggerated, and that's what makes it stand out. From the trailer, it looks like a deceptively simple biopic, but we know they're trying to throw us off course. Coming up, how did we get here? It all started in 2010 when Apple started his channel, Funny or Die. He released a trailer for a fake Weird Al movie. The bit was filled with cheap sets, wigs, and all-out ridiculous dialogue. The lead was not played by the Harry Potter actor, but Aaron Paul. This version was just made as a joke, but it started something amazing. Now Apple has written a new version that is sophisticated and complex. Well, as sophisticated as a movie about Weird Al can be. It all banks on the promise made by Al to release a big motion picture every 33 years. After UHF came out, he announced that he'll be coming back every so often to give us great cinema. Here's to many more epic films. In terms of the level of weirdness of the film, the trailer suggests 6 out of 5 stars. Daniel admitted in an interview that this is one of the top 2 of the strangest things he's ever done. And man, has he been ridden like a jet ski for crying out loud. So it's safe to say expectations are pretty high. Moving on, what's in it? Yankovic is a beloved character, and to do his memory justice, there are a few things the makers have to get right. First, it was obvious to cast the right people. They hit that nail on the head, it seems. The second was to get the right people to write the story. Who's better for the task than Weird Al? And the creator of the original concept, Eric Appel. But most importantly, they have to do all the best songs. Here are a few songs they cannot skip in the film. Tweets have been flooding in since the trailer dropped that Radcliffe has to do Hardware Store at any cost. The song is one of the wackiest ever made, and that's saying something. It's so hard to sing that Al refuses to perform it live. So naturally, Daniel has to sing it. The song has a long rap section, and given how good he is at alphabet aerobics, this shouldn't be a big deal, right? Good luck, mate. Eat It and Polka Face are also fan favorites that must be recreated. Just the thought of the Swiss Army Man actor, dressed up as Al, dressed up as Lady Gaga, sends us. Obviously, any biopic about Al is incomplete without Eat It. The fat suit, the hair, the dance, everything screams iconic. Take notes, Apple. We don't want to ask twice. Also, just a few more notes. Amish Paradise, Smells Like Nirvana, and the Weird Al Show theme are also frequently requested. These songs films changed not only Al's life, but were also a massive part of our life growing up. They're part of the story and deserve some screen time. As it turns out, though, the most requested song is Madonna's Like a Virgin. Given that she was responsible for his downfall, a rendition of Like a Surgeon is mandatory. Although we can't wait to hear all the old classics, we hope we can see some new content as well. Weird Al covers of current pop hits? Yes, please. We're hoping Al takes up something by Dua Lipa. Someone tweet this ASAP. Enjoying this crazy story? Check out these other stories that'll make you laugh. In other news, first up, fans are rallying for Daniel Radcliffe to be the next Wolverine. Rumor has it that the X-Men are coming to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The company acquired the rights to the characters a few years ago, and since then, we'd been hoping for them to reappear on the big screen, though it felt like a distant possibility in the past. Lately, fans are convinced that the day is near. It all started when Ms. Marvel made a reference to the mutants in an episode. Now, She-Hulk has also made a similar remark. This confirms that the X-Men and Logan do exist in the MCU. Tweets are flooding in of people suggesting Harry Potter is perfect for the part. They're making edits of what he would look like as the character, and some of them are simply amazing. After looking at them, even we're convinced. Up next, Emma Mackey stars in the new Emily Bronte biopic. Another day, another biopic. The newest one stars sex education star Emma Mackey as the beloved writer Emily Bronte. The film, Emily, follows her life and a secret love affair. And people are pissed. The movie is the directional debut of Frances O'Connor, who says she knew the risk when she pitched the screenplay. Emily never had an affair, and historians are not having it. The biopic features a sexier, steamier, darker version of Bronte. And of course, it's totally inaccurate. But we still have faith in Mackey. Her character in Sex Education was a big book lover, and her performance was inspiring. We're sure the film will be amazing with her in the lead role. Lastly, Blonde is stuck with an NC-17 sticker. Blonde is perhaps the most awaited biopic of this year. The story follows the troubled life of Marilyn Monroe. Ever since the promo pictures of Ana de Armas dropped, the internet has been on fire. She looked breathtaking, and we had to check twice to realize it wasn't Marilyn in the flesh. The biopic has been slapped with the dreaded NC-17 label, and that means that American teens will have to wait until the movie comes to Netflix to watch it. Aramis was not too happy about it, though. She said there are plenty of movies that are more explicit and have not been given this rating. Meanwhile, director Andrew Dominic has a different perspective. He admits that the movie has very confusing sexual scenes and some very complicated themes, but it was all in the name of art, according to him. To tell her story, it was necessary to keep the uncomfortable scenes in. Yikes, that sounds intense. Don't worry, we'll be at the theater to gawk at Anna anyway. That's it for today. What do you think about Weird Al's biopic? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We'll be back soon with another video.